Hello. So this is Car Mechanic Simulator. I talked about it in my last video. Um, Not a very known game, but I'm gonna let y'all pick the first car that I go to work on. Sorry, I've been so quiet. I'm just waiting for somebody to join. But I'm gonna head down to the barn. I gotta read this, that's it. Ooh. Ah. It's a Mustang. I mean, the engine doesn't seem to be in too bad a shape either. I'll think about it. That's in bad condition. Yeah, probably not that one. But y'all are deciding, so. Only one car left here to check. Yeah, I feel like I know which one y'all are gonna decide on. Out of those three cars, which one do y'all want to pick? I don't think any of these cars have oil. It's not like I put oil in them either. Yeah. I highly doubt the last one's gonna have oil. Guess it doesn't hurt to check though. I have to try to. Feel like I can reach that seat. Don't think I can reach that one. I mean, actually, the interior and all that's in good condition. But yeah, everything about the engine's unknown. Huh? I guess actually we can start checking from here. Yeah, none of that looks good. Neither does that suspension. It'd be nice if I could just put some oil in the engine. Oh wait, there actually was something in there for me to check. We're missing the middle muffler to the exhaust pipe. Let's see from how the Mustang's engine looks. It didn't. Some of those is in pretty bad condition, but for the most part, that's kind of like a 50-50. I'm split 50-50 on this car. I mean, we're missing some things. We're missing a fuel pump in the tank. That's not very good to be missing a fuel pump. We're also missing a section in the exhaust. Seems to be the middle muffler again. Oh, and the rear muffler is also missing. So, I honestly don't know about the Mustang, if we take it or not. And if y'all don't want to, we don't have to pick any of these cars here. I can completely skip over them and move on to a different car. I could turn off this flashlight. But the engine, like, the water pump pulleys and stuff like that don't seem to be in the best condition. We're also missing some ignition coils. And coil covers. The ABS pump. Oh, I can turn off the flashlight. Also the brake booster. Don't believe we're missing an air filter. We might actually be missing an air filter. Coolant reservoir. But yeah, just pick whichever one y'all think looks the best in y'all's opinion, it's probably gonna be the Mustang if I had to pick. But we don't have to take any of them. So we could either skip over all the cars in here. I'll go over them one more time. There's this one, which doesn't have a hood or, and it's in condition. There's the Ford Mustang, and then there's this one. So go ahead and take your pick, or we can skip over them all, and we can move on to a different barn. What's in here? There's an F350 bumper. It's not in good condition. You know what, I'm just gonna take the Mustang. Alright, I'm gonna head back to garage. We're gonna get to work. I'm gonna see if the thing even cranks, just to begin with. So... let's go ahead and see if this thing will crank once we put oil in it. Now I actually get to have a more decent look at everything. There's no oil filter. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to move this thing to a lift then. Alright, now we just need to find... there's the oil filter. V8. There it is. Oil filter V8. I pressed up. Let's go ahead and get some oil in this now. I'm sure a couple things that if it doesn't turn over now that I think it might need would probably be a new oil filter, or not oil filter. Would probably be the fuses. It's not missing it. Oh, it is missing one. Fuse type C. But it would probably be the fuses, so if it doesn't turn over, I'll probably replace all the fuses. I will probably add Might have to start replacing some. It's gonna need a battery. So that's something we're gonna need to get now. So we have a battery. But I had to guess if it doesn't turn over now, it would probably be add some of these. Oh, it's gonna need a spark plug. I didn't even notice one was missing. And then probably those ignition coils. And then from there, hopefully it would start. I'm probably gonna replace the starter now, just to, because it doesn't even seem to be in good condition. So we're gonna go ahead and see if it wants to turn over. I'm just gonna take the door off so I don't have to keep taking it off the lift. Okay, we have no crank. So my guess would probably be the ignition coils. Need to find the ignition. There it is. 2 of those. So from here, we're gonna try it how it is now, because it should at least crank now. No. Oh, wait. I think I might know. I think this was the car that I said had no fuel pump. Yep, no fuel pump. Let's go ahead and see. Get the fuel pump. And I promise you, this is not gonna stay like this. I am gonna have it all repaired. I just like to have some fun getting it to crank first. Find it more fun that way. So, still no crank. So my guess... ECU. That's important. I think it was an ECU type A. Yeah, okay. I know it's still missing a lot of things, but I'm gonna try it now. Has crank. Has no fire. That's fine. We're probably gonna replace all these fuses, relays, hopefully get some fire. Alright. So I know that we're gonna need a couple of those. We're just gonna buy 10 of each. Just so that way I know that I'm not short on anything. So I only needed 2 really types there. Kind of went overboard. But yeah. So I highly recommend this game if you want to get it. If you think it looks cool, I highly recommend it. It's where I spend most of my time, if I'm being honest. But yeah, they have a lot of DLCs and all that. Highly recommend don't mind that. Probably the throttle too. Sweet. Probably the next thing I'm gonna replace. Actually, the alternator still looks really nice. Might not replace the alternator quite yet. So I need a new throttle. Fuel rails. Probably grab a fuel filter while I'm in there. It's 2 of these. Here's the fuel filter. Next thing that I'm probably gonna go for to try to get it to turn over is the... Can't think of the name. Transmission. I got nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna start going after the transmission now to hopefully get it to crank. Probably replace just everything in here. So we're gonna need a new flywheel. And then clutch plate. Just everything that has clutch. So hopefully it turns over now. Yeah, we're gonna get a new transmission. V. Okay. Here it is. And then we're gonna put the drive shaft back on. But if it doesn't turn over here, I'm just gonna go rebuild a new engine. Really want to know why. But we're gonna go ahead and just go in there and rebuild a new engine. So, go ahead and get the old engine out. I'm gonna rub the good stuff off of this engine though. That way, you know, I don't have to go rebuy them all. think that's everything off the engine that I've replaced. No, it's not. Still have some stuff that's up top. Like the fuel rails I still need to take off. The throttle. I'm gonna take these because why not? Same with the one spark plug. Alright, I think it's good to be pulled. Oh, right. Right here. You know what? It might just work if I just connect this. I hate this bolts. Wait, yeah. Now I should be able to pull it. Oh. Okay, now I can definitely pull it. Poor lift is getting used way too much. Brand new oil too. Okay. Let me check what engine I need to put back in here. Probably do the V8 DOHC supercharged. Can't find it. Engine block V8. Here it is. Okay. Engine block V8. Power steering pump. Crankshaft. go ahead and get the oil filter on there. Alternator. Nope, it's right there. I might end stream a little early, because it is kind of late and I'm getting a little tired. But I'll definitely pick back up on the stream sometime this week. Hopefully whenever I get the chance to. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it a little early tonight, so I'll see y'all next time.